My name is Chito Njeria. I'm a kidney patient. Right now, I'm just waiting to do a transplant. I was diagnosed with kidney failure in October last year. That is 2020. That is 2020. And since that time, I've been undergoing dialysis twice a week up to yesterday. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be going for my transplant. The moment is like you want to travel to a far place for the first time, or you want to go and do an exam. So there are some anxieties that develop within me, like from the day before yesterday when I was just told the exact time I was going to be. You see that it is you are really looking forward to the day, because something new is going to happen in your life. It's like you are being given a new lease of life, and therefore at the back of my mind I feel so happy that at least this issue of the kidneys is going to be a thing of the past after tomorrow. So I'm happy that it's going to happen. That's what I'm feeling. That it's going to be a good thing for me to do that. I was diagnosed with end-stage kidney disease last year, that is 2020 in October. That's when I was told that both my kidney had failed, and there was no any other way to go about it except to do dialysis or to do a transplant. And prior to this, in 2018, I had an eye problem that necessitated me to see an optician. So when I saw the optician is the one who actually said my pressures were high, that I should see a nephrologist. So I took my time, about a week, because I had to travel. So when I came straight to the hospital to be checked, just for a normal checkup, only to be admitted. In fact, I was surprised that I was sick when I came to the hospital, and was put in an emergency for almost 6 hours before I could be taken to a general ward. If you press it forward, after I came out of the hospital, now I was under hypertension drugs, but there was no sign that my kidneys had failed. So from there, the only thing they could do was to take me straight for dialysis. And dialysis at the start, it was a very difficult decision for me. Prior to that one, I had not been sick for years. I think the last time I was sick, I must have been a child. But I had to accept the condition very fast. In fact, within a day, they left me a day just to think about it, because I had initially refused to be put to dialysis. 3 weeks later, I had not accepted fully that I had that condition. I thought that maybe it was just a joke by the doctors, but my kidneys are going to be back. But now, at that time, after being spoken to by doctors and the nurses and the support team, I accepted the condition I was in. And I said, okay, if that is the case, then let me live with it. I've just undergone a kidney transplant. In fact, today is the 14th day, just exactly 2 weeks after the transplant. The day of the transplant, in fact, I was so anxious, because you are going for surgery, and you are going to be sedated, we don't know for how many hours. And after watching a lot of movies, hearing a lot of stories, you get a bit of goosebumps, because you don't know how it's going to end. I was courageous enough and also because of the doctors that come talk to me, Dr. Baga, Dr. Aidid, I think Dr. Munene, nurses were all encouraging me that it is something that is just going to be short, and after that, you'll just be a happy person. They were so happy for me that I was even wondering what am I going to go into. So it encouraged me so much. I was a little bit also worried about my donor, you know, but we had even spoken with the psychiatrist, the psychologist, and all those, and they were supportive, and they told us nothing is going to happen wrong. And that morning I was wheeled into theater. The doctors, they were very nice. You know, you just see them for few hours, not few hours, few minutes. Then they start working on you before you realize you are in another world. When I woke up, I was in HDU, and that's when I started feeling, wow, it has really happened. It has really happened. I was feeling there is a big burden that has been removed from my back. My heart was light, and I felt that the hope that I had in life was back. I was back on track. And it really was nice. It was a nice feeling.